side. He's got...
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. Tyler Flowers is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Julio Teheran, set to hit now for the first time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Ender Inciarte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. Well, that was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Lucas Duda will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Calling for it, Peterson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Travis d'Arnaud is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Noah Syndergaard will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a different pitch here, but also on the outside corner. Also taken.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1-2-3. Danny Swanson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Freddie Freeman will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Matt Kemp comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Runner goes for second. Hit to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Nick Markakis is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Runner goes for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tehran has his target. Here he comes, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Adonis Garcia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. Jace Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Walker ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
And this guy's had his way with him so far. So maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive. So this is a nice first pitch single.
Julio Teheran will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Jay Bruce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away without bringing that one right back.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And he's set down, one away.
Now batting.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ender Inciarte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Danny Swanson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's set, and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
Yeah, back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and that probably warrants a look at his line to this point. The numbers haven't been too bad all told, but he's got a situation unfolding right here that could cause those numbers to change in a hurry.
Freddie Freeman will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away, it's ball 1.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
In there, 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Lucas Duda will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Markakis on the move. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now, normally, this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Noah Syndergaard stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too... Nick Markakis will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson's after it. 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.